Welcome back to Frosty's Flows. Frosty here. I'm trading my Frosty's Investment Club portfolio with two goals in mind. I want to earn more money to have fun with in retirement, and I want to share my trades, knowledge, and experience with you so you can have some fun and maybe make some money too. This should not be considered investment advice. This info is for your entertainment and education only. Please do your homework before making any trades. But hey, this is not BS. This is the real thing. Let's find out what's happening with my real money. Hey, Frosty's Flow for Tuesday, June 21st. With the market closed yesterday, there's not a whole lot of market review to do today, but I do want to thank everybody who responded to my little survey questionnaire I sent out over the weekend. Y'all are fantastic. Thanks a lot for that. Today I want to discuss my Frosty's Trend Analysis Program. Okay? The year was 1984. I was enlisted in the Air Force. I was working on a flight line and I was trying to get my bachelor's degree finished up before I was too old to apply for a flight school in the Air Force. I had 3 classes left to graduate. I needed a senior level finance course, investments course. I needed a senior level statistics course, and there was a senior level economics course. I was working my butt off, going to night school, and I convinced the 3 professors to thank you, write one program for my brand new Commodore 64 computer, saving the data on a 5 1/4-inch floppy disk. They agreed to let me write one program and prove that it works instead of doing 3 term papers. Whew, pressure was off, okay? So what I did was I take and I compute one moving average out of a whole bunch of moving averages based on different durations on a 2-year time scale. I keep all the historical data for 2 years and crunch all the numbers. And then I take, yeah, you should see me back then. We were hanging out in the college library, copying price data from the Wall Street Journal. It was nuts. But then I take that moving average and apply some the simple momentum calculations against it, and I apply it against the standard bell curve. This is much like John Bollinger figured out in his Bollinger Bands. So if you see the Bollinger Bands, I'm kind of using them. Oh, why didn't I publish this stuff back then and get rich instead of him? Anyways, we come up with a trend. And what the trend, the signal, it always falls into one of 5 signals, okay? And but that's on the up and down side, so you can have 10 signals. They are, real quick, I'm going to run these down, okay? You can get a new up or a new down. You can get a flipped up. You can get a met this week, target met this week, or a target not met, or a target met previously, on both sides, up and down, up and down. So I know you couldn't see that real well, but there is a it's on the screen, and I am posting it, and if you want a real hard copy of it, just send me your email and I'll send it out to you. But anyways, what we do with these signals is an important part, and this is where the Frosty Investment Club portfolio is different from anything else you'll see out there, because usually you have a technician doing all the chart work, or you have a fundamentalist who's just reading everything that's going on and trying to figure out what is this company doing. I'm different. I do them both. Okay? Now, I'm not a chartist. I don't read the charts. I follow the trends, but then I take that trend data and I apply it, and I find the companies that fit that trend data, or in our case, the sectors that meet that trend data, and that's what we trade. Let's see. That's it in a nutshell, really. Okay, your homework is to study up on this grid so that when I post the results of tonight's run tomorrow, oh, and I run the thing every Tuesday night. And I run it on Tuesday nights because over the past 35 years, I found out that if you run it on Monday or Friday, you get what I call the weekend effect. They're skewed a little bit on Monday and Friday for some reason. Never spent the time to figure it out. And back in the 80s, Wednesday night was always my golf league night, and Thursday night, hey, in the 80s, Cheers and LA Law and Hill Street Blues was on Thursday night, so Thursday night was out. When did I have 90 minutes to run the program? Tuesday nights. And Tuesday night has worked for 35 years. Look, okay, so that's it on knowledge today. The market outlook for today, I told Brad yesterday, with a long weekend, coming off of a long weekend where the biggest news was the president fell off his bike, I'll bet you we have an update today. And but I'm not going to be looking to do anything special in a portfolio. I'm just going to watch the spiders and the QQQs today to see if this is just another bounce or if we might really be breaking out to the upside. Keep you up to date on that. Remember, there's good days and bad days. No bad days anymore. Let's go out and make it a great day. Frosty out.